I call like taking a dual perspective, meaning initially in the early phases of treatment, we're trying to help patients increase something that's called mentalization, just the capacity to think about the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of their parent, for instance, and to begin to understand why they, first that they did do this, to your point, and what would be the motive? Why would they do that? And how much was it really about you and how much was it about them, to fill up that tire that you mentioned earlier? Or some patients use like the analogy of the leaky gas tank. No matter how much gas you put in, it doesn't really ever fill up. The gas tank never gets filled, right? So they so this dual perspective is, yes, initially at the beginning of treatment, increasing mentalization, having a deeper understanding, noticing when it's happening is critical. And you even say it in your article, which I really appreciated, and necessary, psychologically necessary. But at some point, we don't want to get caught up in just blaming the parent. So then I think that's what you're getting at, Dr. Dan, is the work has to turn to yourself, right? And then all of what it means and what it would look like. Many people today, I mean, you probably heard of this, they talk about going no contact, like cutting people out of their life. But what does it mean? First of all, if you don't want to do that or you're not in a position to do it, what does it mean to actually have a relationship with somebody after you recognize the things that we just mentioned, right? That maybe your father did hold you back in certain ways for his own needs. So I don't know if you've given that any thought or in terms of what that would actually look like therapeutically, like what has to happen to help someone really begin to, well, I guess, accept something, right? But then say, now the focus is on me. And what does that even look like, I guess, psychologically or emotionally?
Yes, I think the mentalization and understanding it, as you put it, is crucial.